is Firestarter, and this is a review of the SIC Kamen Rider OOO's Tajadol Combo. And this is the box of the figure. And the rings here says Kamen Rider OOO Super Magic Chogokin Volume 65, and the name here underneath. And we have the medals on both sides, but on this side you can see the figure within, and then the other one is covered. And at the back, of course, the poses for Kamen Rider OOO's. And I'm so excited when this was released, so take a journey with me and let's move on with the review. I know you've seen some of these on the official released photos, but let me give you a rundown of what he is inclusive with. First up are 7 core medals, 3 cell medals, and 1 broken unk medal. The 3 cell medals are used for the metal Jaliber, although the rest can be used for the OOO's driver, but the rest are mainly used for the Taja spinner. And each are conveniently fitted on each slot, and these won't fall off as long as the Taja spinner lid is closed. Bandai also included a tray to keep everything organized and lessen the probability that you can lose one of these. Other accessories include 5 hands and a translucent version of his chest piece. This is very convenient because if you want to do combo changes, so you can mix and match with other combos and other forms. Next are the highly detailed condor legs. The shins are in one solid piece, but the talons and the rest of the feathery accents are molded from translucent plastic. Each talon has its own joint, and the rest of the foot can be swayed from side to side. However, the forward and back action is limited due to the extra molds and those oversized accents. Leg replacement works like Tatoba, and because the legs are huge, these enable the figure to stand and support the entire figure in different poses. The most appealing among the accessories are the wings. Each wing has its own joint, so you can swivel each in different directions. To use the wings, you can take out the translucent accent at the back and plug the wings back to complete the whole look. With the wings on, the figure will be top heavy and sometimes hard to balance because of the soft legs. That is why, yes, Bandai has returned the SIC Stand to use on this figure for mid-air poses and scanning charge attacks. So let's dissect this figure through the articulation points. We have a nice ball-jointed head and neck joint, and we have swivel also on the arms, but there's a limitation in the forward and back movement because of these feather things on the shoulders. We have an upper bicep swivel and double jointed elbows, and then we have a swiveling ball jointed hand and legs here on double jointed knees, which is kind of nice because it really looks organic. And then we have swiveling foot and also here on the toe. So between the two arms, this side has more limitation because of the Taja spinner. The Taja spinner is already glued on the arm, so there's no way you can take this one out to give more leverage on the arms. O scanner, you can plug that on the belt, and also the metal holder on the other side, so you can conveniently put in some of the metals if you're not using the plastic tray. So these are the medals on the OOO's driver, and then you can bring this one back, and then it works also just like the DX OOO's driver, which you could tilt, so you can do some scanning charge poses. So that's nice. It's quite unheard from most of the SICs, but he has a nice torso and waist articulation too. Kind of reminds me of Kamen Rider Double. This is more elegant to look at because the chest or the ab area here doesn't go up just like Kamen Rider Double. And I really do like the sculpt on this figure. It has a more organic feel, and overall this is a nice execution from Bandai in the SIC line. Even if it looked like a walk in the park, I would still advise to exhibit caution in replacing the parts. I believe that Bandai did a splendid job in transitioning from SH Figure Arts to SIC. I only wish that the Taja spinner can be removed from the arm and have the shoulder pads a little bit bigger. The biggest takeaway are the translucent parts mainly on the wings and on the talons and the feathery accents from the accessories. And that is my review of the SIC Kamen Rider OOO Tajadol Combo. If you want to know the possibilities and details about this figure, check out the photos at the end of the video and subscribe to my blogspot for the full written review. This is Firestarter. Thank you very much for watching.